Hello everyone, I am back with another video. In this video, this is part of an older video, not older, but a last video I did where I did a number generator, got two commanders, so I'm pretty much putting those two commanders together and seeing what I can do with the decks. So pretty much the two commanders I got were, well, let's just say, interesting to say the least. So first one is Dargo Shipwreck 6/7 for a legendary creature, Giant Pirate. As additional cost to this spell, you may sacrifice any number of artifacts and or creatures this way. Okay, so forget the entire first part. The only part we care for is 2 less to cast for each other artifact creature you sacrifice this turn, and also it's trample. And it's a 7/5. But so this deck is pretty much you sacrifice a bunch of stuff. Turn 1, then you play this. So this is a way, it's like 8 Impact Tremors and this sort of deck combo. But the other one, Ghost of Ramiz, I think it's Spanish like that. De Piestro. I really cannot find anything on this. The deck idea I was going for was like self-mill, because its bottom ability says whenever this card deals damage to a player, choose up to one target card in a graveyard that was discarded that way, or put from the library this turn. Put that card into its owner's hand. But I really didn't go that way. I more did sacrifice, mainly focused around Dargo instead of this. So personally, this is like maybe a 3 on the power scale. 1 being jank, 10 being tier 1 CDH stuff. This card right here, it's I don't know. I really don't know. But the pair together, I came up with some interesting combos. I'm hungry now. Let's move on to the combos now, shall we? So technically, this first combo could be technically counted as a turn 1 combo. So first you play Ancient Tomb, then you play Ornithopter, and you cast Lowest Petal, sacrificing, then casting Quick Eyes Rebirth, targeting Ornithopter as additional sacrifice cost. Then you get 3 goblins. Then you tap Ancient Tomb, doing 2 damage to yourself, getting 2 mana, playing Mana Vaults. Tapping Mana Vaults to cast Phyrexian Altar. Then again, all the cards will be on the screen in order. Then you sacrifice the 3 goblins. Well, 1 goblin, 2 goblins towards Phyrexian Altar, getting 2 red, then playing Impact Tremors, then using the last goblin sacrifice to sacrifice the last goblin to get 1 red, and then casting your commander. Because for each thing you sacrifice this turn, which was Ornithopter, Lowest Petal, 3 goblins. So that's 10 right there. So it will always be 2 less to cast each time you sacrifice it. Plus, you have Impact Tremors, which deals 1 damage to target opponent, I think. They pretty much be target opponent, so turn 1 right there. Because the way you get infinite damage is by you sacrificing Dargo to Phyrexian Altar, getting 1 red, recasting it for 1 red, doing it over and over and over again, so you have infinite damage. That's one of the combos. Let's move on to the next combo. The next combo is very simple, a little expensive between 2 cards, right? Some older players might know this. Grindstone and Painter Servants. So you play Grindstone, then you play Painter Servant, or either one, vice versa. Name red for Painter Servants. Everything that's not on the field, spells that are not being cast, the entire deck is now red. It can be just mono green. It's all red now. You tap Grinding Stone, you mill their entire library. Then when they draw, they lose. Because Grinding Stone says, pay 2, tap it. Target player, I believe, mills 3 cards. All the cards will be on the screen. Repeat this process if a card shares the same color. So if their entire deck is red, it technically shares all the same color. They're all red instead of green, even though it says green. So the next combo is more complicated. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes. Oh dear God. This is going to be hard to explain. So the combo, I'm not going to try to explain it on video. I will probably do it when I have the cards, because I've been trying to figure out how to explain it. It's driving me insane. So you need Memnite, Mirror Retriever, Scrap Trawler, Phyrexian Metamorph, Thermopod, Pirate Spellbomb, and Cloud Key, and also KCI. That, what I believe, if I'm doing everything right, doing this, that, and calculating abilities and all that damage-wise, that's a win right there. But you do need like 6-7 cards to pull it all off. But this is, I believe, personally for me, one of the harder combos to explain without having the cards and in a camera, just doing all of it. But when that happens, I'll probably, show you guys an actual small playthrough of the combo. But now, let's go to more simplistic combos, shall we? So now I'll be breaking things up to long and instant turn wins. So a long-term plan or turns are Thoughts of Deep Dwelling and Agent of Treachery. Thoughts of Deep Dwelling pretty much allows you to exile a target creature, aka Agent of Treachery, which says when this Agent of Treachery enters the battlefield, gain control of target's permanent. Just gain target permanent. Gain control of target permanent. So that's a long term. If you somehow have the ability to multiply this a lot, no one's going to be happy with you. No one's going to be happy. Then another one, an instant win, is Jace, Lunar Mysteries, or the Laboratory Maniac, plus Grindstone, plus Painter Servant yourself. So you Grindstone yourself with Painter Servant on there, you win right there on the spot because you have Jace, Lunar Mysteries, plus, you know, something that allows you to draw a card. That's with Laboratory Maniac, where you have Jace, Lunar Mystery, plus its effect, you win right there. So another long-term turn is Consecrated Sphinx for 6 studies and on the seas. Consecrated Sphinx, whenever opponent draws a card, you may draw 2 cards. So then you have, if you have on the seas, whenever you draw a card, put a counter on the seas. If there's 8 more counters on this card, remove them, you get an 8/8 Kraken. So that's pretty nice. So another long term, which is the last one I can see in this deck right now, is Amulet Vigor, Moros, Water Veil, Michael's Inflatus, Unwinding Clock, Contingent Engine. So pretty much you do need an island. So technically this is not turn. Technically this allows you to take infinite turns in a way. Then again, this is not a early turn game. It's more like unless you're like a god hand, opening hand. I personally built this deck how I felt like I could see it. But the commander, the blue one, Diapletro, I think, the ghost of something. Again, I don't remember the name because I went on, what do you call it, EDH Rec. There's nothing about it. There's literally nothing on it. So, I'll probably do just a deck list, not a deck tech. I'll do a deck tech once I have all the cards and a camera and all that. So, that might be a little while. But after this, I'll probably be doing a deck list of all the cards. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. That's pretty much it for this video. If you guys see another combo I missed in the deck list, let me know in the comments below. Also, if that one combo I said about Mirror Retriever, Phyrexian Metamorph does not work, please let me know. I want to learn from my mistakes. That helps me become a better Magic player. That's pretty much it for now. Until then.
And always remember, math is for blockers.